Comedy Central sports presentation of BattleBots with Carmen Electra, Tim Green, Arj Barker, Brad Wallach, and me, Bill Dwyer. Tonight, we've got quarterfinal action coming your way.
BattleBots, the place to come for the finest in mechanical assault and robot battery. We're here in San Francisco, where hundreds of machines have gathered for BattleBots glory. Tonight, Comedy Central Sports presents BattleBots. Hello again, everybody. I'm Tim Green, and this is the debonair and eagle-eyed Bill Dwyer.
You know, I like to wear a sport coat, Tim. That's me. I call them as I see them, and tonight, I see heavyweights in the house.
Let's hear it, Mark Bureau.
Introducing, in the red square, to my right, those screams that you think you are keeping to yourself, well, we're hearing them loud and clear, because it's the Matador.
This bot can exert 21,000 pounds of lifting force in just milliseconds.
And in the blue square, he spells danger for Will Robinson, his next of kin, and several of his acquaintances. People of Earth, please welcome Mo.
Mo is a big surprise this tournament, just brutalizing his opponents.
The box is locked, the lights are on, it's robot fighting time, and Matador comes out like a bull.
Boy, nobody wants to face either of these bots. These are two definite contenders for the nut.
Matador takes some damage from the kill saws. So does Mo. Mo chasing Matador. Mo strikes the Matador.
That was Matador popping himself.
Whoa! Matador loses a wheel.
That was Mo popping him.
And Mo strikes him again. Matador unable to get under Mo as of yet.
Oh, that blade is doing some damage.
Oh, pieces everywhere across the BattleBots floor. And another wheel.
Woo! That's two gone.
Marks, wheels, everything but smoke.
Look at the Matador, though. He's still putting up a fight. He's still popping his flipping arm. Mo has now been flipped.
Mo is taking the Matador to pieces.
Oh, now he just gets to carve lower in the wheels, Tim. Oh, Mo! He has just been brutalizing his opponents.
Matador totally debilitated, and he gets struck again.
Is that three tires gone?
3 wheels gone. And I think this fight may be over.
Holy moly!
Holy Mo!
That was something! Oh, they're counting them out now. Wow!
What an awesome display of total
Team
destruction.
Inertia Labs will not be adding a giant nut with the Matador. Mo is really becoming a marvel. Take a look at these replays. Mo starting the carnage early by ripping off one wheel.
Mo just keeps going and chews apart the Matador like a hungry rat. Knockout in 142. Here's the word from the winner.
Mo took the Matador apart. Total dismemberment. I bet he hopes he has insurance.
Yeah, there's not too much left of the Matador. It was a brand new robot, and you know how you hate to ding a new car. Well, we sure dinged that new robot.
Great job. Congratulations.
Yeah, thanks.
Now down in the stands, we've got Carmen Electra.
Stunning upsets, dramatic victories, one-shot knockouts. We've seen it all in this tournament, or have we? Judging by the excitement and the energy I'm feeling from the fans, the best is yet to come. Wedges, stomp bots, spin bots, they're all ready for action, and so are we. Let's find out who's moving up and who's going on home.
Tony Bucagnani, Hazard, Los Angeles, California.
Zach Bieber, Del Diablo, Monrovia, California.
Quarterfinal action now.
This is a quarterfinal contest in the middleweight division. Introducing, in the red square to my right, right. 4 out of 5 dentists agree this 2-time champion is bad for your teeth and your head and your whole damn metal body. Here is Hazard.
This bot is 11-0 and guaranteed to slice and dice.
And in the blue square, those metal shavings you see on his hull aren't from his last retooling. They're the stains of his last opponent. Here is El Diablo.
El Diablo's 3-pronged wedge tail is called the pig sticker, can lift 240 pounds.
Tony, it's Tim. What are you aiming for?
I'm gonna try to knock his drum off. We'll see if it works.
Zach, you got any complex strategy worked out?
Smack the hell out of it.
The box is locked, the lights are on. It's robot fighting time.
Oh, can the spinning drum of death do anything against that blade?
Diablo comes right after Hazard and tries to strike before the blade is up to speed, but now the blade is up to speed. Look out! There it goes!
Oh, man!
Already broken pieces on the floor. Whoa!
He's going, that's it, that drum is
And
finished.
the drum is finished.
Drum is off.
El Diablo may be finished.
Bang the drum quickly. That thing is gone.
Looks like another victim for Hazard.
8, 7,
How long was that?
Not very long.
2, 1. That's it.
Wow. All hail Hazard. Check out this replay. Here's the first deadly hit. Then he takes out the tread, and then the drum KO in 45 seconds.
Let's go down to the robot wake.
You're a 2-time winner. Great design. Why don't more robots copy your design, and why aren't they as successful?
A lot of people do try to copy it, but it's a real hard design to build and engineer. They tend to break themselves, and most of them go out early. And I've just had a few chances to build this strong, and it's holding together this time. So hopefully it'll hold together for the next match, too.
Great. Good luck.
Hazard is in championship form. Next up for him, semifinals.
Coming up, Mechavore versus Overkill. 2 powerful heavyweights who pack a harder punch than Tyson at a press conference.
If I had a robot, it would look like my dog.
A chicken.
I would have a big face of Keith Richards.
I think it would be purple.
Chickens are awesome, man.
For more information on BattleBots and how you can enter a fighting robot in a BattleBots competition, log on to BattleBots.com. All these bots have one thing on their minds, grabbing the giant nut. But did you ever wonder, where do nuts come from?
Well, I'm a man of action, so I decided to find out. Giant nuts are created by strong men, strong machines, and tons of molten metal. It's not glamorous work, but these American craftsmen get the job done. They're made one at a time by a 3-man crew. Giant nuts are the building blocks of America. Without them, even the Statue of Liberty could not stand. Our great buildings and our great cities owe their very existence to giant nuts. In fact, the Bay Bridge itself is held together by approximately 1 zillion giant nuts. That's why the giant nut, forged in the American heartland, indestructible and essential to our way of life, is the perfect symbol of BattleBots victory. Well, now that we know where they come from, let's see about getting some.
Heavyweights Overkill and Mechavore want to get some now.
Christian Carlberg, Overkill, Santa Monica, California. What those guys don't realize is that this is a big game of rock, paper, scissors, and Overkill's the rock.
Robert Lawrence, Mechavore, Tempe, Arizona. I think we're going to stand our ground, wait, get a chance, maybe pull a wheel off.
Big disc meet big blade.
The box is locked, the lights are on. It's robot fighting time.
Here we go. The deadly Mechavore gyroscopically stabilized to prevent flipping. He's a good one.
Overkill being very strategic. Overkill taking a shot from kill saws and Mechavore.
Strategic or nervous, Tim?
I don't know, but he's up under Mechavore. And the pulverizer is hitting Mechavore. Overkill trying to bring that blade to bear.
Christian's strategy is to use the wedge as his first weapon and then swing the blade around.
Overkill on the run right now. Mechavore chasing him about with that deadly blade.
It's funny, Christian is such a good driver, and two-wheeled bots historically hard to drive, Tim.
Mechavore ground up a little bit, and there's Overkill up underneath Mechavore, but unable to drive him into the hazards.
Can he do any damage to Mechavore? Because I think Mechavore can damage Overkill.
Oh, the blades of the BattleBots floor can do damage, that's for sure.
And the spinning blade of Mechavore, nothing. We got nothing going on now. One of the most dangerous weapons in BattleBots. It's not working.
So far, it's been all kill saws in this bout.
This could turn into just a pounding match. And if it does, it looks like it's going to be overkills.
Well, I like Christian Karlberg's strategy, driving Mechavore time and time again onto those kill saws.
Mechavore's got a lot of space underneath him for wedge to get there.
No action so far from Mechavore's blade.
Nothing. That first initial hit, which looks like it bent Overkill's blade, and if it did, that is huge. We've never seen any damage done to that blade.
And there's Overkill, giving Mechavore a ride onto the kill saws, and Mechavore takes another shot from those kill saws.
Mechavore really needs to get the spinning blade going. It's not going to happen. It's bent.
Shoot up, yeah. It looks like a late-night pizza.
That was spinning blade meets knife blade.
Yeah.
Well, it suffered some damage.
Overkill driving Mechavore into the spikes now, and Mechavore takes a second shot from the pulverizer.
Now it's time for Overkill to play it safe. Take it easy, 20 seconds left. Don't get trapped under the spike strip.
I think this fight is Overkill's to lose.
It's Overkill's to lose, and I think that blade's been damaged. Christian can't bring it around. You can see he's trying to, but he cannot.
And this fight comes to a close.
Both bots suffering some damage. Take a look at the replays. That is a huge hit. Blade versus blade did damage to both bots.
And there's the pulverizer coming down on Mechavore. Overkill is way too much for Mechavore, 29-16.
Yeah, but Mechavore took a big chunk out of Overkill's blade. Should have made the fight a lot closer.
Yeah, well, let's get the builder's thoughts on it.
Dude, they make plane parts out of this. How could it bust apart like this?
Oh man, this is a first for our team. We've never had this blade broken. It's been bent, it's been beat, but it's never been broken. This is a first for us. You look right here. I mean, he just tore right through this. But in the process, he broke his own weapon.
All right, good luck, guys.
Thank you, Carmen.
Wicked damage dished out by Mechavore, but not enough to get the win.
Coming up, two things you never want to face, Biohazard and Nightmare.
Go BattleBots! Don't construct or operate a robot or BattleBot without proper supervision.
It's a question that's been around since the beginning of time. Do the BattleBox hazards cause too much damage? Here's Arj and Brad with Bot Counterbot.
Hey, I've always been a big fan of the kill saws and the pulverizer, but the weapons are deciding the outcomes of the matches way too often. I thought the point was to pit two bots against each other and let them decide the outcome.
Whatever, Arj. We're talking about robot fighting, not a chess match. I hate to upset you, baby doll, but we're here for just one reason, to mess these machines up.
Look here, you salty little pill. This ain't Demolition Derby. This is a test of skill and cunning between two teams who spent countless hours constructing the most competitive machines in the world. And then the kill saw shreds these pieces of art like Enron documents.
Oh, and I suppose you're the type who thinks fighting should be banned from hockey. Well, guess what, Nancy? The BattleBox hazards are essential to the sport, whether or not you and your peacenik friends like it.
Man, the bullies at your elementary school must have really done a number on you.
You know what? Go climb a tree.
Go to hell.
Easy, you two slappies. Around here, we say the more damage, the better. I don't care how you get there.
Carmen Electra, Comedy Central Sports, BattleBots quarterfinal action. Any questions?
Carlo Bertolini, Biohazard, Belmont, California. I want to get him from behind, right? Because his disc is in the front. But I don't know if I can drive around him quicker than he can turn.
Jim Smentowski, Nightmare, Rohnert Park, California. Me and Biohazard tangled once before. I got a good nick on him, and I'd like to have another chance at it.
The bigger they are, the harder they fall in the battle box.
This is a BattleBots quarterfinals contest in the heavyweight division. Introducing in the red square, to my right. Remember to always turn the other cheek. That way the swelling will be even. Welcome, Biohazard.
Biohazard damaged in his previous fight against Jabberwock. Carlo Bertolini worked all night.
And in the blue square, even the toughest robots wait in a cold sweat, sit straight up in bed, crying for their mama, just thinking about Nightmare.
There have been a lot of one-hit KOs courtesy of that rotary bludgeoning device.
All right, the box is locked, the lights are on. It's robot fighting time. Can Nightmare get that blade? Oh, yeah, he can. He strikes Biohazard already.
He will get right there, and he'll nail the top of Biohazard. You can see he's already done some damage.
Whoa, and he does it again.
But he has to keep his face front to Biohazard.
That's all he's got. He's not the most well-balanced bot.
Nightmare seemed to be having some problems with that blade. Is he incapacitated, Bill? Because Biohazard's taking him for a ride and tossing him into the spikes.
Yeah, now we get to see the driving skills and the deadly, efficient arm of Biohazard.
Biohazard pushing Nightmare. Oh, Nightmare escapes from the pulverizer, but not the kill saws.
I hate to see that beautiful, beautiful spinning disc of Nightmare not spinning at all.
It looks like that disc has been bent.
Could it be? It could be.
Biohazard with the clear advantage now. Nightmare's deadly weapon incapacitated.
You know, Nightmare, he's not a shoving bot, he's not a pushing bot, he's a killing bot. If he doesn't kill you, that's it.
And he's not going to kill Biohazard now unless some freak of nature occurs.
You mean like the Elephant Man?
Something like that. Biohazard delivering some damage to Nightmare courtesy of the kill saws.
What's the matter with Biohazard? His arm is stuck in the up position.
Oh, Biohazard! Ground to sparks on the kill saws. Oh, here we go! Nightmare!
The specialty!
Throwing Nightmare into the side of the battle box. Nightmare escapes again. He does not stand a prayer.
No, he's got nothing right here.
Biohazard in control. Nightmare taking more damage from the kill saw.
I gotta see some pulverizer.
Here comes, how about some spike strips?
I like spike strips.
You like that?
I like that.
How about some kill saw?
That's nice.
All
It's
right.
not my soup. Please, can I get an entree pulverizer in this last 20? I'm not gonna leave a very big tip unless I see some pulverizer damage.
Well, there may not be a big tip, but I think Biohazard is clearly going to move on.
He's on to the semis. Carlo, he's not happy unless he wins it all. Take a look at these replays. Here's the first big hit. Bends Biohazard a little bit and just knocks out the rotary disc of Nightmare. But in the end, it's Biohazard with his specialty, the run across the battle box and up against the Lexan. Nighty Nightmare.
Biohazard envelops Nightmare from the opening bell, and he wins it 32-13.
Post-fight wrap-up after this.
For exclusive interviews with bot builders, pull up ComedyCentral.com/BattleBots on your thinking box.
Mo tears the wheels off the Matador, and that's why it's another BattleBots Crunch. Hey everybody, Biohazard dominates Nightmare to head into the heavyweight semis. Now let's get the size and sounds from the winners now.
How were you able to disable his blade?
What happened is there was just several head-on crashes there, and he's hitting titanium armor here, so maybe that had something to do with it.
Your bot's one of the favorites here, so good luck to you.
Thank you.
A monster night of bot-on-bot elimination. Two-time defending middleweight champion Hazard is in the semis after posterizing El Diablo.
Mo took off the Matador's wheels like a cranky mechanic who hates his job. Overkill nullified the nasty spinning disc of Mechavore.
And Biohazard moved one step closer to another giant nut by making Nightmare scream while he was still awake. From everyone on our team, I'm Tim Green.
And I'm Bill Dwyer. Remember, less is more, unless you're talking about parts flying in the battle box. Then more is more. Take it easy. In the heavyweight division, Mo is moving on. Let's get the word from the floor.
He tore the wheels off, he tore the back, the front. You know, we come out there to do that to the opponent, and it got done to us.
In the middleweight division, Hazard moves on.
I thought maybe I could get in there and get the barrel in there to maybe tweak his blade enough, but there's just no stopping that thing.
Heavyweight Overkill moves on, and former heavyweight champ Biohazard is moving on.
I think I held my own there even without a weapon.
Once again, Hazard, Mo, Overkill, and Biohazard are all moving on.
You are watching a Comedy Central sports presentation of BattleBots with Carmen Electra, Tim Green, Arj Barker, Brad Wallach, and me, Bill Dwyer.
Comedy Central Sports presents BattleBots. Tonight, break out the pork rinds and put away the breakables, because we got nothing but heavyweights coming through.
The box is long, the lights are on, it's time for fighting time!
BattleBots, the walls are shaking, the crowd is quaking. Here comes a head-to-head robot collision.
We're in San Francisco, the robot fighting capital of the world. Hello again, everybody. I'm Tim Green, along with the immeasurably funny Bill Dwyer.
Speaking of immeasurable, all heavyweights all night. It's like a Cagney and Lacey reunion.
John Reed, kilohertz, Oxford in the UK, England. Little Sisters comes out really quick, makes a speciality of knocking robots out in the first 10 seconds.
Joe Watts.
Dan Watts, Little Sister.
Brighton, England. I'm gonna kick! Kilohertz is back!
Here we go, down to the box.
Introducing, in the red square, you'll be knocked off your perch and left in the lurch when this bot performs your body cavity search. Grab your ankles for Kilohertz!
Kilohertz has added skirts on both sides to avoid getting flipped.
And in the blue square, she's the hostess with the mostest, and she's serving up canapes of pain. Introducing Little Sister. A dangerous flip bot with great maneuverability.
Slot the lights around this robot fighting time.
Thank you, my friend. Kilohertz coming right out, but being flipped by Little Sister.
What did I say about last-minute additions?
Little Sister taking Kilohertz to the pulverizer.
Slam him! How about that?
Did Kilohertz rebound? Yes, Kilohertz still moving. Little Sister flipping again, relentlessly. Oh, now Little Sister takes a shot from the pulverizer.
Both bots in a danger area right now.
from the kill saws, moving in on Little Sister, but wary of that flipping arm. Oh, Kilohertz strikes with that axe.
His little sister lost the drivetrain. Not moving, flipping.
Little Sister, flipping arm working, but no maneuverability. Kilohertz going to town.
In the perfect position. I don't know what town it is. Downtown.
Browntown, and this fight looks like it's over.
How much is a pound worth in England anyway?
About $2.
What a quick, deadly fight. It's replay time. Early on, you can see it's all Little Sister with an early flip at Kilohertz, and then taking him over to the pulverizers. But after that, Kilohertz knocking Little Sister out cold in 1:17. Let's keep the wide loads coming. Back it up, you sweet pigs. Sharkbite and Hexadecimator are about to go at it. Carmen Electra, what can we expect from these not-so-gentle giants?
This crowd's pumped up for the ultimate robot justice. Here's Judge Electra's prediction. Robot mayhem coming up.
Cody Rose, Sharkbite. I own Washington. The advantage we have is I can drive better than them, and the disadvantage is they can drive faster than us.
Tim Patterson, Hexadecimator, Red Bend, Washington. He's got that mean splitting blade. We, in a previous match with Frisbee, we were kind of torn apart by a spinner, and so we've gotten an appreciation for how much damage it can do, and it's a lot.
2 more heavies coming at you.
Introducing in the red square to my right. As you stare into his gaping metallic maw, you too will stand up and shout, "We're gonna need a bigger bot." Introducing Sharkbite.
Sharkbite, I believe, the only BattleBot to penetrate the Lexan wall.
And in the blue square, that palpable pall of anxiety brought on by this bot has garnered him respect from his opponents and a sponsorship from Paxil. Introducing Hexadecimator.
XCD's armor has been upgraded from aluminum to titanium.
Sharkbite is ready.
Hexadecimator is ready.
The box is locked. The lights are on. It's robot fighting time.
Sharkbite's got the Olay trick going. Hexadecimator not falling for it.
Hexadecimator comes in, tries to get a flip before Sharkbite can get up to speed. Sharkbite with one hit now. Those flames are going for Hexy-D. Flip Sharkbite. Once, twice. Sharkbite on the run.
I thought you were going to quote Lionel Richie. Which they promise each other that we never do.
Oh! Hexy-D.
It's all his fight right now.
Popping Sharkbite up over the floor. And Sharkbite is flipped. Maybe for good.
Shark jaws on the ground. Cody, can you get up? It doesn't look good. Come on, Hexy-D, reflip him.
Hexy-D taking the victory spin.
I don't want to see a victory spin. I want to see another flip.
Well, there's some shark jaws on the floor. Do you like that?
I like shark jaws on the ground. I like dead bots.
But you should have enjoyed this fight because it is over.
I did. I got a deep well of robotic happiness. Yeah, that guy's excited.
Let's get to the replays, Bill.
Take a look at these replays. It's simple. You flip Sharkbite, you've got him. And here we see it close.
And then it's over.
Done. That's a tall order for the Tooth Fairy right there. Hexadecimator knocks Sharkbite over and out in 1:42. Here's the post-op.
Well, someone said that was open season on sharks, huh?
I think we got a really lucky break that Sharkbite wasn't spinning the way they could have been, and we were really afraid we were going to get knocked to pieces, and instead it wasn't that hard.
No, it certainly wasn't. You came under, lifted them up, flipped them over, and they were done.
Yeah, flipping's what we do.
Scott Kincaid keeps Slam Job healthy with a steady diet of other robots' sweet, juicy parts.
Feel the steel.
For more information on BattleBots and how you can enter a fighting robot in a BattleBots competition, log on to BattleBots.com.
Using a remote robot, doctors in New York City removed the gallbladder from a patient in Paris. Upon awakening, the Frenchman asked for a cigarette and promptly surrendered.
Hello again, everybody. We are halfway through a Chubby Chaser's dream with 2 heavyweight bouts under our belt and 2 more coming up.
And you know what, Tim? Being a heavyweight is not as easy as it looks.
Getting these bots into tip-top shape is work. Here's Carmen with the details.
Thanks, you guys. It takes a long time to get yourself looking this good. I'm not talking about me, of course. I'm talking about our robot friends. The builders spend countless hours getting their babies into tip-top, shredding shape. Let's find out just how much time goes into it.
Took them about 3 or 4 months to plan it out on AutoCAD.
About 6 months. The longest stretch of time I've spent working on my bot has been about 26 hours.
And about 4 days to build it.
A lot of nights, a lot of weekends, vacations.
3 months, 4 months off and on. We spent a lot of time thinking, a fair amount of time designing.
The week before we shipped it, we put about 8 hours of sleep in. The rest was entirely on the machine.
3 months in 25-degree weather in the garage.
That's a lot of time to be spending in a garage by yourself. Back to you guys.
Well, what if your garage is really cool and it's the only place where you really feel like you can be yourself?
I know what you're saying. I mean, a garage is like a guy's sanctuary. Unfortunately for frenzy builder Patrick Campbell, he's about to lose his.
My name is Patrick Campbell, and my robot is Frenzy. Well, this is my garage. This is where I build Frenzy. Pretty much has everything I need. It's got white walls, which is great for lighting. My wife is going to make some changes to the garage. I hope, we're going to put in some shelving and a workbench. Yeah, the garage is kind of my part of the house. I don't let her get down there too often. She's an interior designer student, so she likes to put her touch a little bit all over the house. So I'm kind of hoping she kind of backs off and doesn't do too much work down there. If the garage turns out nice, who knows what could happen. She could end up going to Stephen Felk's house and redoing his whole apartment.
So what do you think?
Wow, it's really not what I had in mind. I'm not going to work here.
Very carefully.
Well, the acting stinks, but I don't mind the curtains.
Felt very English country to me. Let's see if the cozy new surroundings pay off.
Patrick Campbell, Frenzy, Stevenson Ranch, California. Slam Job's got a thin armor shell. We could probably be able to poke through if we get that axe swinging hard enough.
Scott Kincaid, Slam Job, Twin Falls, Idaho. I'm going to push him into the walls so he can't hit it so hard. I'm going to push him into the corners and try and get him into the saws and the hammers.
Time to find out who can get it done right now.
Scott, you nervous?
I'm a bit nervous. I'll take him out, though. Don't worry about it.
Scott Kincaid, very confident. Some might say cocky.
The box is locked. The lights are on. It's robot fighting time.
And there's a slam cam! Man, that's good fun.
Frenzy swinging that hammer, but out of control.
That extra weight, not helping him.
Whoa! Frenzy takes a shot from the pulverizer. Both bots swinging their hammers early and often.
Frenzy's got the extra length on his hammer.
Boy, you can hear when that hammer strikes the BattleBots floor.
They're both very powerful.
But Slam Job seems to have the edge early on, anyway, in maneuverability. Oh, there's a strike by Frenzy. Oh! Frenzy flipped up and over.
Oh, he's like a bug on his back.
Oh! Pieces on the floor, courtesy of the kill saws. And now Slam Job rams Frenzy into the space.
Into the deadly corner. The most awkward corner of the BattleBots, right there.
Frenzy striking back into Frenzy.
Slam Job living up to his name, too.
Frenzy being ground down by the kill saws. And that's doing some damage, Buildwire.
Yeah, right now, this is Slam Job's fight. Frenzy's got to land some blows.
Frenzy is landing blows. Look at the damage done to Slam Job's armor by Frenzy's hammer.
Looks like in a pushing and shoving match, it's all Slam Job.
Frenzy still game, still swinging that hammer with its 10 extra pounds and doing damage to the frame of his opponent. Look at that. Look at that. Nose to nose, slam job, striking Frenzy, but not doing nearly the damage that Frenzy's hammer has done on slam job. Oh, and slam job gets a taste of the Killsaw's teeth.
It doesn't look like Frenzy is well balanced.
Yeah, but look at that. When he gets a shot in,
oh yeah,
he's doing damage. Oh! And then slam job takes Frenzy into the spikes again. There's only 20 seconds left, and both are hammering away, scoring points. This one's gonna be close.
I bet the crowd sitting behind that Lexan was getting a little nervous.
Whoa! Frenzy taking 2 late hits from the Killsaws. That could hurt him.
One last. Look at them. They're gentlemen. Got Kincaid pretty happy.
That was a nice fight.
That was a good fight.
I definitely got that. It's all mine. Definitely.
Whoa, Kincaid, pretty confident. Even the judges
Even
laughing.
the valets. Take a look at these replays. And right here, early on, Frenzy getting tipped over. Probably not what either bot thought was going to happen.
And then Frenzy rammed into the spike strip. And then more damage done by the Killsaws.
From the looks of these replays, it's all slam job.
The 3 judges at arena side have turned in a split decision. 23-22 for the blue square slam job.
Wow, that was a close one, but it's slam job in a razor-thin 23-22 split decision.
Take a look at the battle stats. Both bots are pretty evenly matched in slams, with 6 for Frenzy and 5 for Slam Job. But look at the gap in weapons. Slam Job racks up 14 to Frenzy's 8. And finally, Slam Job takes the hazards 3-1.
Let's go down to the floor.
A couple times it even seemed like your opponent, Frenzy, was trying to smash the BattleBots in order to escape somehow, maybe take to the streets.
Oh, I pinned him against the wall a couple times. He looked desperate.
How's your confidence level right now?
Oh, it's high. It's awesome.
That's the word in the pitch, so I think we'll be seeing more of you.
Definitely.
Nice job.
Yeah.
A close decision, which goes to Slam Job. Now he's moving on, so are we, when Surgeon General examines kilohertz next.
Listen up. Don't construct or operate a robot or BattleBot without proper supervision.
San Francisco loves a good fight, and with the BattleBots finals just around the corner, this city proves it's no ordinary town, it's a title town.
There comes a moment when the world joins together to celebrate the magic of one event. The BattleBots Championships. A spectacle like no other, this much drama and excitement can only be contained in one place. The streets of San Francisco. They've rolled out the robot red carpet for this party, and from famous Fisherman's Wharf to historic John's Grill, this town is bursting with finals fever. It's easy to see why so many have left their hearts in San Francisco, because these folks may love their giant crabs, but they love their champions even more. San Francisco, home of the world's most beloved robot competition. Golden Gate Bridge, Rice-A-Roni, Sharon Stone. This really is a great city, Tim.
Kind of a puerile observation, isn't it, Bill?
Okay. All right, smart guy. You've never had Rice-A-Roni?
You got me there. College days, that hurt. But not nearly as much as the kind of pain these 2 heavyweights are going to lay on each other.
John Reed, kilohertz, Oxford in UK, England. But we're going to try and slow the rotor down and then come in with the axe.
Julio Roqueta, Surgeon General, Miami, Florida. Their whole body is made of Lexan, so the plan is just to go up to them and just whack them and shred them into pieces, hopefully without getting whacked from the hammer first.
Let's go down to Mark Biro with the intros.
Introducing first, in the red square, to my right. He shot a man in Reno, bludgeoned a cashier in Fort Worth, and violated a guinea fowl in Spokane. introducing Killer Hertz.
Killer Hertz has magnets on the bottom to aid traction, but in his last fight, they only slowed him down.
And in the blue square, if the devil finds work for idle hands to do, then this bot should open his own employment agency. Be afraid of Surgeon General.
And that spinning blade can rip you wide open.
Red driver, are you ready?
Ready.
Killer Hertz is ready.
Blue driver, are you ready?
Blue driver is ready.
Surgeon General is ready. The box is locked. The lights are on. It's robot fight time.
Slam cam.
Whoa!
Big speed at Killer Hertz.
Surgeon General being ground by the kill sauce, and Surgeon General looks like he's maybe out.
He's not stopping, so we can read the Team Loki on his blade.
There it goes. There's that blade.
Maybe I was wrong.
Killer Hertz striking. Whoa! Killer Hertz has his side ripped open.
Look at that.
Whoa! And the other side is ripped open.
Surgical precision indeed.
Surgeon General amputating Killer Hertz.
Holy. Woo! Oh, man. That is sweet.
There's the missing limb.
Some kind of horizontal blade on that bot. He is one to fear. Enjoy the dance. Enjoy your death. Killer Hertz out quick. Surgeon General out and back.
Well, that was some fight.
Here's the replays. First hit knocks out Surgeon General.
Surgeon General gets hit by the kill saws then, but once he gets that blade going again, here it is. He rips open Killer Hertz's side. Look at that carbon dioxide gas, and then it's over.
Oh, that's fun.
Man, you've had belches that have lasted longer. Surgeon General KOs Killer Hertz in 55 seconds.
I'm talented.
For more information on how you can start building the next great BattleBot, check out ComedyCentral.com/BattleBots.
BattleBots rocks.
Hexadecimator treats shark bite to a BattleBox root canal. That's our BattleBox crunch.
What a night. I'm no expert, but we must have exceeded some kind of weight limit with 4 heavyweight bouts in a row. You might say it was tons of fun.
Tim, you're right. You are no expert. Now, I like my bots with a little meat on them, and we got the real deal tonight with Hexadecimator, Slam Job, and Surgeon General moving on.
And in other quarterfinal action, Overkill body slammed Mo and then dropped him on the saws to go on to the semis. This was a keeper. For everyone here, I'm Tim Green.
And I'm Bill Dwyer. Like they used to say at my old frat house, bots before beer, never fear. Beer before bots, you bring the brats. Those are German frats. Take it easy.
Mamas, don't let your babies grow up to be these boys. Starting tomorrow night at 10, Stan, Kyle, Cartman, and Kenny are back with all new episodes of South Park. Now, stay tuned for The Daily Show with Jon Stewart next, only on Comedy Central.